Hello YouTube. Today we're playing the Stanley Parable. Whenever it decides to load, whenever I open it. Okay, so NVIDIA is currently spamming my notifications about how my shut the fuck up, NVIDIA. What the? Shut the fuck up. So annoying. There we go. There we go. Oh my gosh. Does this thing ever... OBS Studio's a pain in the ass. Shut the fuck up, NVIDIA. I don't fucking care. Bruh. No, it's not right. Oh my god, I hate OBS. Oh my gosh. Why does OBS suck? Let's figure it out together. Now it works. Maybe. Slight chance. Whoa, we got the TV over there. We are going to violently begin the game over here. End is never, the end is never, the end is never, is loading the...
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
No, it isn't.
Stanley worked for
Shut
a company
up.
in a big building where he was employee number 427.
Shut up.
Employee number
Stanley, you're
427's
ugly.
job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him
Whoa.
through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order.
That's a
This
super
is
exciting
what
job.
employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job.
No.
Stanley was happy.
Yeah, fucking
And then
Stanley.
one day, something very peculiar happened.
Hey Mason, if you're
Something
watching
that
this,
would
haha,
forever
get wrecked.
change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his...
We don't need to watch that. We just need to play. Oh my god. Okay, we're doing gaming right now. There's a gaming place right there. No, my door.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Duh,
What could it
where
mean?
are they?
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
They
Perhaps
probably
he
they
had
probably
simply
committed
missed a memo.
suicide. That's good. My coworkers committed suicide. Let's go this way. Yeet. I'm using my half space
When
bar
Stanley
right now.
came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Nah, we're going to this one.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley
We
knew it
need
perfectly
to-
well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Yes.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been
It's-
worth the
it's
detour
heaven
after
out there,
all,
I guess.
just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
I mean, he's not wrong. This room does look kind of cool.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Nah. Actually, you know what? Nah.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Funny.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but
What
you
if I jump off?
all this time. What? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that
What is
convinced
this?
that I want something bad to happen to you? Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to
What
show you
is
something
this?
beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance. Now listen
We've got
carefully,
a
this
light.
is important. Stanley walked through the red door. Aha, perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door. Oh, thank God you are willing to
Fine.
listen to me. Do you see that I really have wanted you to be happy all this time? The problem is all these choices. The two of us always trying to get somewhere that isn't here. Running and running and running, just the way you're doing right now. Don't you see that it's killing us, Stanley? I
Why
wanted
are we
to
just
stop.
running in circles?
We would both be so much happier if we just stopped. And I think I have a solution. Here, let me show you.
Nah. What? What is this? The game is loading.
What do we want? What are we looking for? Here.
What is this?
Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it? If we just stay right here, right in this moment with this place, Stanley, I think I feel happy. I actually feel happy.
Nice. Okay, I like this song, but I'm out.
No, wait. Where are you going?
I like that. This is weird. Okay, that's cool. But I'm out. I always thought it was cool. I don't know.
Oh no. Stay away from those stairs. If you hurt yourself, if you die, the game will reset. We'll lose all of this.
Nah.
Please, no, Stanley, let me stay here. Don't take this from me.
Time to commit suicide.
No! Oh, thank God. You lived. You had me worried there for a moment. Now, can we please get back to the other room?
No. What was that?
There. See? This is what you want. This is where we can both be happy. We really can. If we stop moving, we just have to stop moving.
Okay, I'm confused. I'm going back in there.
Stanley, go back. There's nothing good that can come from this. No. No, what do you do? Do you just not believe me? What can I say to convince you?
I'm gonna do it again, bitch. What you gonna do about it, huh? What you gonna do about it? What you gonna do about it?
Stanley, let's go back to the other room.
No.
My God.
No, what you
Is
gonna
this
do?
really how much you dislike my game? That you'll throw yourself from this platform over and over to be rid of it? You were
Yes.
literally willing to kill yourself
Yes.
to keep me from being happy. Am I
Yes.
reading the situation correctly? Or maybe you're just getting a kick out of it. I don't know anymore. I just wanted us to get along. But I guess that was too much to ask. It looks like you wanted to make a choice after all. Well, this one is yours. Is it over?
Let's
It's
go.
going to restart, isn't it? I'm going back.
That was kind of good. r/me IRL.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it
Why is
mean?
it raining?
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Why does it sound so rainy? What the heck? Now it's gone. What happens if I actually follow the story here? Let's see what happens.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Why is it raining? That's so weird.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office.
I'm
Hoping
speedrunning.
he'd coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
What is this?
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an
This room is
indication of
sus.
any human
Why
life.
is there a keypad?
Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad
No.
behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his
What?
boss had been keeping
What?
from him. And so
What
the
the-
boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number.
I wonder what that is.
2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't. Yet incredibly, by simply pushing
What
random
is it?
buttons
Why
on the
is
keypad,
that?
Stanley happened to input
What is
the
this?
correct code by sheer luck.
What is
Amazing.
that?
He stepped into the
Why
newly
is there a
opened
light?
passageway.
Why is there an elevator? Why does this look like every single QSERF elevator ever? IERF elevator or something. I don't know. I'm gonna look at Reddit while it loads. Hold on. Let's look at-
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job.
Okay, I
He
have
this
looked
now,
at Reddit,
when
but
for
now we're on
years
a list.
It had never occurred to him. This question would not go unanswered for long.
Let's go. What is this? Why does this look like
Stanley walked
QSERF?
straight ahead through the large door that read
Yo,
Mind Control Facility.
Mind control. Escape, sure.
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
Okay, let's do it.
The door behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track. At this point, Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
Yo, we got red. What's that? Okay, we're doing it. Let's go. Where am I?
As the machine whirred into motion and Stanley was inched closer and closer to his demise, he reflected that his life had been of no consequence whatsoever. Stanley can't see the bigger picture. He doesn't know the real story.
Nice.
Trapped forever in his narrow vision of what this world is. Perhaps his death was of no great loss, like plucking the eyeballs from a blind man. So he resigned and willingly accepted this violent end to his brief and shallow life. Farewell, Stanley.
See ya.
"Farewell, Stanley," cried the narrator, as Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws. In a single visceral instant,
What?
Stanley was obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in his body, killing him instantly. And yet it would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office, as alive as ever. What exactly did the narrator think he was going
What
to
is this?
accomplish?
What is this? There's like
When
a...
every path you can walk has been created for you long in advance, death becomes meaningless,
What the hell
making
is this?
life the same. Do you see now? Do you see that Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit start?
Okay, we gotta look at all of these. We're going up here into the outside. Oh wait, that's a picture. Here, let's get ourselves some freedom out here. We got buttons. Exit, let's go.
Oh, look at these two. How they wish to destroy one another. How they wish to control one another. How they both wish to be free. Can you see?
Nice.
Can you see how much they need one another? No, perhaps not. Sometimes these things cannot be seen.
Who is this strange lady? Who is this strange lady? Shut the fuck up, NVIDIA. Get out of here.
But listen to me. You can still save these two. You can stop the program before they both fail. Push escape and press quit. There's no other way to beat this game. As long as you move forward, you'll be walking someone else's path. Stop now and it'll be your only true choice. Whatever you do, choose it. Don't let time choose for you. Don't let time
Nice. Among Us gaming. What? Among Us. You know, I'm just gonna begin the game again. Cause, I don't know. Go. The.
But Stanley simply couldn't handle the pressure. What if he had to make a decision? What if a crucial outcome fell under his responsibility? He had never been trained for that. No. This couldn't go anywhere except badly. The thing to do now, Stanley thought to himself, is to wait. Nothing will hurt me. Nothing will break me. In here I can be happy forever. I will be happy. Stanley waited. Hours passed, then days. Had years gone by? He no longer had the ability to tell. But the one thing he knew for sure, beyond any doubt, was that if he waited long enough, the answers would come. Eventually, someday, they would arrive. Soon, very soon now, this will end. He will be spoken to. He will be told what to do. Now it's just a little bit closer. Now it's even closer. Here it comes.
What? Stupid narrator. He can go kill himself or something. When Stanley came to send 2 up and down.
I can't wait to tell this story to my co-workers, Stanley thought. How amusing they'll find it. Oh, won't we all just laugh and laugh at the time I thought everyone had gone missing.
Nah, we're actually gonna follow the story this time.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
What is that? And that and that. Pictures. I hate pictures. Like, come on.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Where is the fucking boss?
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. What could it mean? Stanley wondered aloud to nobody. He began wildly tearing through papers on the boss's desk, pulling books off the shelf, looking behind paintings, desperate for clues to his situation. But his attention was caught by a keypad behind the boss's desk. What could its purpose be? In fact, this keypad guarded the terrible secret that lay buried below his feet. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number.
Let's see what it is.
2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't pop. Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened
I still don't know what's back
passageway.
here. I want to go back here. I'm gonna go back here. I'm actually gonna follow it. Fuck off.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read
I hear my
Mind
dog.
Control Facility.
My parents are gone, so my dog is barking. Does he know how illegal that is? Okay, we're in QSERF right now. Let's turn on QSERF.
The lights rose
This
on
is
an enormous
QSERF.
room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought
Bruh,
to
is this
himself.
QSERF?
Did he
This
have
is
the
something from
strength to
QSERF.
find out?
Definitely. This is from QSERF. No, like literally, this is from QSERF. Yeet.
Now the
Yep,
monitors
this is
jumped
from
to life,
QSERF.
their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building.
Yo, that's kinda
Stanley's
cool.
co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
It's kind of cool. This is definitely from QSRF, isn't it? It's definitely something in QSRF. It's not from
This
QSRF.
mind control facility,
This game is
it
from,
was
like,
too horrible to believe.
a lot.
It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
That's kind of satisfying. This whole room is satisfying.
No. He refused.
Am I the only one who thinks this room is satisfying?
He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable, wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
Among Us.
But here was the proof.
Ooh,
the heart of the
control room.
operation.
Let's go.
Controls labeled with emotions. Happy or sad or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
How am I gonna do that, huh? I'm gonna turn it on, bitch. If I can. I don't know if I can. I can. Let's go. Should I turn it on or off? Let's turn it on.
Oh, Stanley. You didn't just activate the controls, did you?
I'll turn it on
After they kept you
again.
enslaved all these years, you go and you try to take control of
It's
the
this
things
song.
yourself.
Let's
That's what you
go.
wanted?
This song is
Control?
really good. This song, let's go.
Stanley, I applaud your effort, I really do.
Y'all probably
But you
heard
need
this
to
song before.
understand, there's only so much
It's
that
the
machine can
countdown
do.
one
You were
that has
supposed
things
to let
in it.
Go, turn the controls off, and leave. If you want to throw my story off track, you're going to have to do much better than that. I'm afraid you don't have nearly the power you think you do. For example, and I believe you'll find this pertinent, Stanley suddenly realized
shit.
he had just initiated the network's emergency
Wait, what?
detonation system. In the event that this
That's not
machine
good.
is activated without proper DNA identification,
That's uncool.
nuclear detonators are said to
What?
explode,
Why are they?
eliminating the entire complex. How long until
Sweet.
detonation then? Let's say 2 minutes. Ah, now this is making things a little more fun, isn't it, Stanley? It's your time to shine. You are the star. It's your story now.
Nice.
Shape it to your heart's desires. Oh, this is much better than what I had in mind. What a shame we have so little time left to enjoy it. Mere moments until the bomb goes off. But what precious moments each one of them is.
We're gonna press some
More
buttons.
time to talk about you, about me, where we're going, what all this means. I barely know where to start. What's that? You'd like to know where your co-workers are? A moment of solace before you're obliterated. All right, I'm in a good mood. You're gonna die anyway. I'll tell you exactly what happened to them. I erased them. I turned off the machine. I set you free.
Imagine erasing
Of
my
course, that was
coworkers.
merely in this instance of the story. Sometimes when I tell it, I simply let you
What?
sit there in your office forever, pushing buttons endlessly and then dying alone. Other times, I let the office sink into the ground, swallowing everyone inside, or I let it burn to a crisp. I have to say this, though, this version of events has been rather
Stupid.
amusing. Watching you try to make sense of everything and take back the control wrested away from you, it's quite rich. I almost hate to see it go. But I'm sure
What's
whatever
this?
I come up with on the next go-around
Oh, it just
will
blew
be
up.
even
That's
better.
cool.
My goodness, only 34 seconds left. But I'm enjoying this so much.
What?
You know what? To hell with it. I'm going to put some extra time on the clock.
Yo, let's
right
go.
now.
I need
These
some
are
more time to
precious
red
additional
button. Let's
seconds,
go.
Stanley. Time doesn't grow on trees. Oh dear me, what's the matter, Stanley? Is it that you have no idea where you're going or what you're supposed to be doing right now? Or did you just assume when you saw that timer that something in this room was capable of turning
Yes,
it off?
something
I mean,
is
look at
capable
you,
of turning it off.
running from
Hopefully.
button to button, screen to screen, clicking on every little thing in this room.
Not wrong.
These numbered buttons. No, these colored ones. Or maybe this big red button. Or this door. Everything, anything, something here will save me. Why would you think that, Stanley? That this video game can be beaten? Won? Solved? Do you have any idea what your purpose in this place is? Stanley, you're in for quite a disappointment. But here's a spoiler for you. That timer isn't a catalyst to
Let's
keep
go.
the action moving along. It's just seconds ticking away to your death. You're only still playing instead of watching a cutscene because I want to watch you for every moment that you're powerless. To
Damn.
see you made humble. This is not a challenge. It's a tragedy. You wanted to control this world, that's fine. But I'm going to destroy it first, so you can't. Take a look at the clock, Stanley. That's 30 seconds you have left to
How did they
struggle.
write this game
30
so
seconds until a
goddamn
big
well?
boom and then nothing. No ending here. Just you being
They wrote
blown
this
to
ending really
pieces.
well.
Will you cling desperately to your frail life, or will you let it go peacefully? Another choice. Make it count. Or don't.
Okay, it's about to
all the
blow up,
same
I
to
guess.
me, all a part of the joke. And believe me, I will be laughing at every second
Alright,
of
let's
your
see it blow up.
inevitable life from the moment we fade in until the moment I say happily ever up.
Damn. That ending was really well written, honestly. Well, I think I'm gonna violently end the video right here, cause it's like, shut the fuck up, NVIDIA, I don't care. Cause it's like 30 minutes long. See ya.